Yahoo! Welcome, my beautiful brothers and sisters, to the Aquarian Adepts, my platform to become your spiritual server, and this is the Fenixx Files. Earlier today, I came into some information, and it wasn't per se new information. It was just me looking at information in a new way. Therefore, I received it differently. But essentially, I was reminded of something from my childhood, and upon looking at it from a more, I would almost say broad perspective, but I almost want to say like even a deep perspective, I am now starting to understand why certain things happened in my past, why I channeled certain energies, beings, and why I came into this interesting knowledge of really knowing a lot of who I was from an early age. So this series that I'm going to start on the channel will be some live videos called the Fenixx Files, or essentially it's just me channeling. It's just me getting in the moment, channeling to you all from this other persona whose codename is Fenixx. It's not actually the name of this persona. The codename is Fenixx. Some people might know the name of this persona I'm speaking of. But for now, we're just going to go with the codename Fenixx. So these are the Fenixx Files, where, like I said, I will be channeling information to you all. And as you can see by the title of this video, we're going to be talking about the power of imagination. I'm going to be short too. But the imagination is very powerful. A lot more powerful than we like to give it credit. This is apparent when you look at children and play, and how they can be in other worlds, other realms, but to us it seems like they're just playing in a sandbox. Might I bring your attention to the show Rugrats? It's a very good example of what I'm talking about. What happens? We grow up and we have our imagination kind of beaten out of us. Unless you are a creative and an artist, you retain it to some level. But for the most part, we're told to get real, grow up. There is a war going on right now, a spiritual war, and it's a sacred war too. It's like a sacred dance. But there is a war going on right now for your imagination, to control your imagination. Because with your imagination, really anything is possible. Infinite possibilities. But if you can take out someone's imagination, you effectively take out their ability to become a master manifester of their true inherent abundance. And that's what we are experiencing right now. We are experiencing a wake-up, of course, to our imagination, but that is what's been going on. And that's why so many people are confused, worried, having more anxiety than ever before, depression. This is why people are kind of losing it. Because they've been told something their entire life, that they were something. And they're discovering that there is so much more to them than what they have been told. Such as you. You are not just a human. You are not your race. You are not your religion. You are not even necessarily the family that you incarnated with, although they are very important. You are not the clothes that you wear, the car that you drive, the house that you have, albeit all of these things are generally important. And it's good, it's even good to have at least a healthy relationship with the material. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here. But you are not any of these things. You are them, but you aren't them. If you want to think of life as a video game, think of it like as an incredible MMORPG, or massive multiplayer online role-playing game. they have us believing that we have certain classes to pick from, right? Certain subjects and elements to study. But the truth is that there's so much more. There's so much more to this. But we're told that we have to be certain things, that we are something. But who's to say that we can't choose what we want to be? But then people are going to be like, no, get real. No, you're not that. You're delusional. So what am I? I call myself Fenixx. What I truly am is I'm actually a divine vessel for something known as the Greater Dragon. And I've known about this pretty much my whole life, but I only had half of the story. Now that I'm coming into more awareness, I'm now gaining more of the picture. I'm starting to fill in the blanks more. And things are starting to click and make sense of why things are the way that they are. That being said, I don't know everything. There's no way. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here learning, exploring, and journeying with all of you here. We are all students and masters, teaching each other. But what I want to introduce you to in this video, or at least reintroduce you to, is the power of your imagination. That if you say something crazy like, I'm a fairy, or I'm a mermaid, or I'm a divine wizard, or, you know, in the words of the Peace Dealer, a lightning sage, are you going to stand on that? And what do these things do? You know, we don't really have classifications for these things, right? So yeah, you might ask me, Fenixx, what does a divine vessel of the Greater Dragon do? A divine vessel of the Greater Dragon uses alchemy in their everyday reality to channel higher vibrational information to help uplift and inspire other people, and to also show these people that they too have the power to do anything that they want to. That is what a divine vessel of the Greater Dragon does. Of course, like I said, since I'm coming more into this knowledge and I'm starting to become more aware of it, as time progresses, I will learn more and more and more about myself, as you will as well. Learn more and more about yourself. So this is a journey. You know, we're constantly evolving and constantly expanding. So I really want you to have fun with this. Run away with this. Who are you? Seriously, who are you? And do not allow yourself to be restricted by what you think society wants you to be. And by what society wants you to be. Do not restrict yourself. Go wild. Go crazy. If you're not thinking big enough, almost even if it doesn't scare you, you're not thinking big enough. If it does not scare you, you are not thinking big enough. So I want you to think big. Very, very big. I want you to have fun with it. And remember that in your core essence, you are love. I'm here to radiate love. I'm here to share my message. I'm here to uplift and inspire. I'm here to have fun. I'm here to have joy. I'm here to experience ecstasy. I'm here to experience it all. I'm here to be your friend. That is it for this Fenixx file, where we talked about the power of the imagination. And this is just going to be something that happens randomly, so just letting you all know. Anyways, I love you all so much. Y'all take care. I believe in you. And always remember, my beautiful brothers and sisters, to keep moving forward, to stay focused, and Yahoo! Smile.